Get rid of all your health and spiritual problem using just one item. Use just one leaf to rectify all your spiritual and health problem. Believe me, nature have a lot for us, and the leaves that God created, just as is written in Revelation 22 verse 2, is actually for life. The leaves are for the healing of the nations and for life. And for every problem you are passing through, God has packaged in one plant or the other, whether health-wise or spiritual-wise, that will help you get rid of it. That is why for every pills you swallow in the name of medicine, for every drug you take under this earth, be it called English medicine or whatsoever, they are all made from plants and herbs. And when we have these herbs and plants around us, we need not to suffer again. And for every plant you see under this earth, they have both spiritual and health benefit. There are certain issues and sicknesses and conditions you find yourself. It takes plants, it takes some natural items created by God to get rid of it. So by God's grace, in today's video, I am going to teach you just one natural item, one natural plant, one natural leaf that will help you get rid of different health conditions, boost your immune system, trim down your weight if you wish to trim down, help you get rid of any spiritual arrow, any spiritual sickness, be it moving objects in your body, be it called hearing of strange voices. Anything and everything you are passing through can easily be rectified with this particular plant. So if only you can follow me to the end of today's video, I will tell you more about that particular plant. So before then, give this video a thumbs up so as to help YouTube algorithm push it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss three important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these three correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit, it becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go through the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV / the keyword of the video you are looking for. You will get it, you watch and get some value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video of today. The particular leaf and plant that I am talking about is actually neem leaves. In Igbo, we call it dogoyaro. This leaf is very, very common in Igbo land. It's also very, very common in Nigeria and other parts of the world. I'm very, very sure that if you search for it, you will find it in your area. This particular leaf have capacity of rectifying a lot of issues in your life. I made some videos about it in the past. For example, I made video about how you can use it to a kind of get rid of any form of growth, tumor, something like a kind of a fibroid, and then ovarian cyst, any form of growth in your body, whether it is even called goiter or whatsoever. But in that particular one, I made it very clear to you that you need the leaf, then you need the stem. That's, you need the root. You have to get out the root, and then you now have to use a kind of bark like this, barks like this. So in other words, you need all the stick and everything together to boil to do that particular one. I also remembering also, when I was starting this channel newly, I made a video too about how you are going to boil it and mix it with turmeric, be drinking it, and your immune system will be very strong. Infections will depart out of your body, and you will be very, very healthy. It will be difficult for you to always fall sick, because believe me, health is wealth. When you are healthy, there is nothing you cannot achieve. But if you are not healthy, even if you want to do spiritual work, it will be difficult for you to do it. You want to pray, you'll be very weak to pray. You may not be able to do many things in your life. And the spiritual rules the physical. That is why both our spiritual and physical well-being is very, very important. Now, no matter what you are passing through, whether they call it projection, whether you are hearing evil voice, whether it is called a kind of poison, whether it is called spiritual arrow, whether you are just sick, whether your immune system is weak, you're always suffering from malaria, typhoid, or whatsoever, this leaf is there to help you. Be it high blood pressure, every form of terminal disease, it helps in it. Be it cancer, be it high cholesterol, anything. It is one leaf that you should be using daily if possible. And if you have mind and be using this daily, you will say bye-bye to sicknesses and diseases, say bye-bye to evil attack. The question is, how do you use it in order to solve all this problem once and for all concurrently? You need to get enough quantity like mine. Even the sticks are all inclusive. You don't need to remove anything. So all you need is to maybe remove it one like this, one, not removing just one leaf. When you get it out like this, you wash it very well with salt and water to remove every form of impurity. Then you can actually divide it into two, the one you will be drinking and the one you can use to take your bath. So what do you do? So when you divide into two, the ones that you divide this leaf into two, get two different pots. Let me put it this way. But if you have enough drinking water that you can pour in the entire, you can cook it at once and use both for bathing and drinking, it's okay. So all you need to do is cut it into pieces where it will be easy. You can break it like this, all the sticks, break it where it is easy for you to put it inside the pot. After, you must have washed it thoroughly with salt and water like 2 or 3 times to make sure there is no dirt. You can't carry something that is dirty and want to also say you are getting rid of problem. It doesn't work that way. So when you have done that, you now pack it inside the pot and put enough clean water and boil it like 20 minutes. So once you have finished boiling like 20 minutes, you fetch it out in a cup and then drink it when it is cold before you eat, and last first thing in the morning before you eat anything, and last thing in the night after you have eaten everything you want to eat. It used to be very, very bitter, very, very bitter. So if you are the type that don't like bitter things, all you need to do is put it original farm-made honey, not artificial or not a kind of a fake honey. If you put fake honey, most of it is sugar, causing problem in your life. Most of the problem we suffer today is as a result of excess sugar and eating some things that we are not supposed to eat, like Maggi, that is full of a chemical that is not good for our body, Maggi and other seasonings. So go natural and you will see your life blossom. So you have to drink it with either original honey if you don't like this bitterness, and then that is it. Drink it morning and night for like 7 days. Even if you are not sick, just wash out how your body will be. But if you have anything that is troubling you, be it moving objects in your body, be it stomach ache, be it any form of growth, just continue drinking. When you drink up to 21 days, especially if you have certain growths in your body, and then you can wait for some days, like 1 week, and continue. Just as you make a kind of food your lifestyle, make herbs your lifestyle. From time to time, but it's better you are drinking herbs than going to the hospital. And believe me, you will say bye-bye to hospital. Your health will blossom. Whether it is called rheumatism, arthritis, whatsoever it is, will gradually leave your body and you see yourself getting younger, fresher, and better by the day. So that is for health purpose. And it's advisably after 3 days, when you want to boil it very well, like 20 minutes, you store it. And then every day, if you want to use it, you can just parboil it like 5 minutes, or you can fetch out the one you want to use and parboil like 5 minutes, or you put it you pour it in a cup and put it in a very hot water to become warm again, and you drink. That is how you do it. Then after 3 days, always leave water in it to continue a kind of drain out the nutrients. You can change a new leaf so as to be getting fresh drain from it. Now, for those that are suffering from different types of spiritual attack, sometimes you are hearing strange voice. You have prayed and done everything possible that to get rid of it. Is still there. You are suffering from moving objects in your body. You are suffering from a kind of bad dreams or unnecessary attacks that you don't like. All you need to do is fetch it inside a bucket of water, and then maybe add 3 spoons of kitchen salt. Then when you have added it, you put your right middle finger and pray seriously and say, oh God, the creator of the universe, that behold what I am going through, that as I use this water to bathe, so long as you say that the leaves are for the healing of the nation, and when this healing is concerned, is both spiritual and physical healing, let every form of attack cease in my life. Then you now bathe it, especially in the night when you want to sleep. You may leave in the morning, you bathe it, allow it to dry in your body. By God's grace, you will stop having evil dreams. You will stop having unnecessary strange voice. You can do it continuously for 7 good days. And again, you can actually get these leaves like this and drop it at the 4 edges of your house, and then leave it for 3 days and then sweep it away. By God's grace, most of spiritual attack that you are suffering will begin to leave you. Do you know that virtually every prayer you pray that it is answered by God, but because of blockages, hindrances, evil attacks, sometimes something good want to happen to you, they will come and feed you in the dream, because eating in the dream also causes a lot of hindrances. So those eating in the dream will now block your blessings. So by the time you are using it and one way or the other, all your blessings is cleared, you will live a better, meaningful life. Some people now, your own problem may be, how do you get this leaf? Look for it. Bible says, seek, ask, it shall be given unto. Seek, you will find. Knock, the door will be open. Ask around, you'll find it. You can order it online. Above all, you can actually order it from me, because I have some quantity that I am drying. Then if you need it, I can send it to you, but you know that shipping cost and sending cost sometimes is costly. But if you get it, it will actually do much more than the amount you are going to spend to get it. And believe me, your life will fare better. Let's go back to the nature and enjoy the blessings that God has bountifully and freely given to us. Remember, even if you are boiling it to bed, the fresher, the better. So after three days, you can change the leaves and put a new one. You can use it whether it is dry or fresh. The bay leaf we normally use dry and do a lot of things. It's a fresh leaf to other country and they use it. Most of the times people ask me this question, if it is dry, can we use it? Yes, it have the same effect. It is all about your faith and the things that God has packaged in it. Drying it has not even removed anything from it. Sometimes drying it also adds some nutrient, because the effect of the sun, everything is energy, also help to operate in it. So whether it is dry, whether it is fresh, it will give you the same result. The only way that the potency may reduce is not the one that you use for bathing, but the one that you are drinking. Just like somebody eating fresh pumpkin and the person eating dried pumpkin is not actually the same. There will be a little bit of reduction in the nutrient, but all the same, it works whether dry or fresh. So try and get it, make it from time to time, be taking it, and you see most of the issues you have will be rectified. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that someone has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and channel to everyone. Might actually be helping a lot of people as you do so. May God bless you, honor you, and cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.